And good morning, engineering buddies. Here we go on another day, another set of tutorials, no? Solve problems here in analytic engineering mathematics. So, analytic geometry pa rin tayo. So, um, dito na tayo sa next na conic section natin, which is ellipse. So, last time, na-solve natin yung parabola. So, dito para sa pulling problem natin yesterday, guys. So, baka nagtataka kayo kung bakit naging A is equal to 4. You can use as I said, yung A na to, siya yung distance between the focus and the vertex, no? So you can, since distance between 2 points naman to, you can use distance formula or dahil green up naman natin, by inspection na lang yan, malalaman mo na for yung value niyan, no? So hindi ko na ipapakita na wala mang kaya niya na yung distance formula, no? Basta may distance between 2 points, distance formula gagamitin natin. So powerful yung ano na yun, yung formula na yun. So, anyway, sige, tara. Bago tayo mag-solve ng problems, mag-ano muna tayo, yung konting topic lang, konting ano lang sa ellipse. So, yan. So, you can pause the video and then take a screenshot ng mga topics natin. So, nandito naman yung definition ng ellipse. Definition ng ellipse. Ang sabi dito, locus of the point that moves such that the sum of its distances from two fixed points called the focus is constant. So dito, binigay naman yung ano, asan ba yung focus dito? Ito yung focus, ito may F2 daw, F1, yan yung dalawang focus. Okay? The constant sum is the length of the major axis 2A. So asan ba yung A dito? So yung distance ng dalawang vertices is 2A. So yung 2A na yon na tinatawag, yung 2A daw, yun yung major axis. Distance between two vertices. It can also be defined as the locus of the points that moves, such that the ratio of its distance from a fixed point called the focus and a fixed line called directrix is constant and is less than 1. So, nasan ba yung directrix dyan? So, ito na yung directrix. So, kita naman. So, ito yung directrices. So, yan. So, yan yung ano ng ellipse natin. Okay. So, meron din tayong minor axis na tinatawag, 2B. So, ito naman yung distance between 2 points na to. Okay. So, dito rin makikita natin yung distance between ito tsaka dito yung isang focus ay A. By Pythagorean theorem. Yan. Distance between the center and the focus is C. So, ito B. Ito si C. Okay? So, yan. Sana na ano naman itong properties ng ellipse, no? So, next slide. Yan. So, ito na yung elements of ellipse daw. So, eccentricity is equal to C over A. Or dapat less than 1. Distance from center to directrix, D is A over E. Length ng latus rectum, LR is 2B squared over A. And second eccentricity is C over B. So, may tinatawag pang angular eccentricity, ellipse flatness, second flatness. So, yan. You can pause the video and take a screenshot, no? Ito, baka malito kayo. To solve a parabola, hindi ito parabola. It is ellipse. To solve a ellipse. Tandaan natin to. Ito yaw. Kailangan to kapag may given na 4 points along the ellipse, use the general form, which is ito. Kapag naman given ang center, semi-major axis and semi-minor axis, use the standard equation. Okay? So, next. standard equation ng ellipse. Ito pwede nyo naman tandaan to kapag given yung general equation, pero ako kasi trinay ko kabisaduhin yan, medyo nalilito ako. Kung ano yung D, baka malito kayo kung ano yung D over 2A, E over 2C. Okay? Tandaan nyo rin to kung paano yung magiging orientation ng ellipse natin. Ayan. Sige. So tara, para ma-appreciate natin kung ano ba yung mga nakasulat dun, kung ano ba yung mga mag-solve tayo ng problem. No? So problem number 1 tayo. So problem number 1 sa ellipse. The length of the latus rectum of the curve x minus 2 squared over 4 plus y plus 4 squared over 25 is equal to. Nga pala, tinuro ko na sa inyo nung nasa parabola tayo kung paano malalaman kung ellipse ba yung ano mo, parabola. So, parang may discriminant, kunin yung general form, tapos may discriminant yung b squared o is less than 4ac ba, yung mga parang gano'n. Tapos malalaman nyo kung ellipse ba, parabola. So, dito, malamang, dahil nasa ellipse tayo, ellipse tong curve na to. So, write natin yung curve, no? So, x minus 2 squared all over 4 plus y plus 4 squared over 25 is equal to 1. Malamang ellipse yan. So, ang kailangan daw natin, length ng latus rectum. Alam natin, ang length ng latus rectum, LR, is 2b squared over a, where ang a natin dyan is equal to 4, and b natin is equal to 25. Tandaan nyo naman, ito yung equation natin. Okay? So, direct substitution lang. Latus rectum is equal to 2. Ang sabi, ito kasi a squared. Ito ay b squared. So, hindi pala, ano to? Wait. Ito natin. Yung a pala dito, a squared dito is equal yung 25. Yung b squared is equal to 4. So, ito yung a squared mo. Ito ang b squared. Balik natin doon sa picture ng ellipse. Kasi dito sa ano natin, ang a ang mas malaking value kasi siya ang hypotenuse. Alam naman natin na ang hypotenuse siya yung longest side ng triangle. Okay? Sana hindi malilito doon. So, yan. LR is 2. Ano yung B natin? So, since squared yan, square root natin. So, 2 squared all over A, which is 5. Yan. So, 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. 8 over 5 or 1.6. Siya ang length ng latus rectum. So, problem number 1, madali lang siya. Direct sub lang. Basta alam mo yung A, B, alam mo yung formula ng latus rectum. Okay, next. Next problem tayo. So, yan. Problem number 2 tayo. Find the length of the latus rectum of the following ellipse. So, pag sa latus rectum, wala natin sa formula na kailangan natin ng value ng A at B. So, hindi mo naman makukuha yung value ng A at B sa general form. So, reduce natin siya sa standard equation. So, rektahin ko na guys. So, dito, since malaki, pwede mong gawin 25. X squared 300x divided by 25 is 12, I think. Tama ba? Ayan, 12. Minus 12x plus, ilagay natin dyan, yan, plus 9 y squared minus 144 divided by 9 is 16 plus, yan, is equal to 1 to 51. So 12 divided by 2 is 6 squared, so 36. 16 divided by 2 is 8 squared, 64. Dagdag natin, plus 25 times 36 plus 9 times 64. Okay? So dito, malalaman natin 25x minus 6 squared plus 9y minus 8 squared. Ito pala ay negative. So yan. Negative 1 to 51 plus 25 times 36 plus 9 times 64. So 2 to 5. Next, paano natin gagawin? Divide both sides natin by 2 to 5 para maging 1 tong right side of the equation. So, magiging x minus 6 squared over 9 plus y minus 8 squared 25 is equal to 1. So, yan ay standard form ng ellipse natin. So, alam natin A dyan is 5, B is equal to 3. Malaki malilito, A is yung malaking value. So, latus rectum, 2b squared over A, 2, 3 squared over 5. So, pag kinumpit mo, 3.6 ang value. So, letter C. Okay? Yeah. So, meron pa tayong couple of problems sa ellipse, no? So, as for now, madali lang naman siya. Kailangan mo lang talaga yung completing the square. Alamin mo properties ng ellipse. Okay, so for more engineering tutorials, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell button para updated tayo sa mga future pa nating tutorials. So, keep watching, happy learning, and Padayon Engineers.